my friends have created a Origin server for everyone, and they said it was okay for me to record on. So I'm super excited. I've already chosen Avian, um, but they've also added Truffle, Florian, Piglin, and Inchling to like the base ones. Oh, and you get a random. But I've chosen Avian, and I've chosen Avian because listen, I I enjoy not dying of fall damage, and this is essentially something that I can play almost exactly like Breath of the Wild, which is one of my favorite games of all time. So we're doing Avian. Um, let's see. We lost the avian race has lost their ability to fly a long time ago. Now these peaceful creatures can be seen gliding from one place to another. Let's see. We've got featherweight. You fall as gently to the ground as a feather would unless I sneak. Fresh air. When sleeping, my bed needs to be at least 80 be at an altitude of 86 blocks so that I can breathe fresh air. Modifiers to your walking speed also apply while you're airborne. Tailwind, you're a little bit quicker on foot than others. Um, Alviparous, whenever you wake up in the morning, you lay an egg. And vegetarian, you can't digest any meat, so I can't get steak for good saturation. I'll have to resort to like probably golden carrots eventually. So we'll select Avian. And then this is the part I didn't actually know about, so I need to read these. Okay, this is the one I was interested in. You can double potions duration with water from a cauldron. You are able to produce better enchantments on an enchantment table. Oh, I think we're going with cleric. Okay. Oh! Oh, I can float. Okay. That's so good. And before I'd even downloaded all the files in the Discord, they're like, you're a little baby avian, or elytrian. Already, they're like, here's some lore. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome. I am I am in a similar position to where I was 10 minutes ago.
Where's my app? Ah,
I've cut down so many
can't keep up.
trees and I have no
It's
apples.
nice to finish.
Let's go.
Hi, Bumble.
Oh,
Hi.
look at the chest.
I'm gonna make another dirt hole.
Oh, because it's night.
I'm just a dirt child now.
Wait, what's your origin? What's your origin?
I'm an avian. I don't have any food.
Why'd you choose
We are
avian?
going the wrong fucking way.
I chose avian because I fall off mountains a lot, okay?
Chicken.
I listen, I played Breath of the Wild once and it ruined every game that has fall damage for me. So a few things have changed. After I died so many times trying to get here, I starved to death a couple of them. And but I'm here now and I've made a treehouse. I've made quite the treehouse actually. I've also got one of the elytrians is staying up there at the very top of that tree, helping me out. They got me some bookshelves. I spent about 12, 14 hours on here to get this far, and so I have started like collecting stuff for a house. I've started collecting stuff for like enchants and potions. I've collected a lot of food. I have compensated for the fact that I just I have nothing when it comes to saturation with this stuff. Um so I'm not terribly squishy actually. I have all the hearts like that a human would. It's just that I have to shift to crit, which I'm not good at doing. And I also have to like all of my food has really terrible saturation and I don't have enough gold to live on golden carrots yet. I'm getting there though. I have invested in a few gapples. I use 3 of them just to do a mining trip because the moment I get hit, I'm just dead. It's very good for when I mean to go somewhere and I want to like get across this gap and I just whoop. It's less good for when I just accidentally float into chasms because I just have to sit here and be disappointed in myself. I was going to put my bed down here and you can see I like set it all up. But you see, I need to be at a certain elevation in order to sleep, right? So I can only sleep at night during that. But if I put the bed over here and I try to sleep at night, it's too low. This is only 2 blocks higher. Because I have to have fresh air to sleep. So, treehouse was pretty much confirmed the moment I chose this, really. But I have cobbled together a bunch of trees. I'll show you the underside. I've put together a whole bunch of trees down here. I want to make a little, like, fairy forest. Almost. Also, the mushrooms are there not just for decoration. They're also there because suspicious stew with a dandelion is the most saturated food that I can get right now. Whee! I'm also buoyant, unless I hit shift. I'm really, really hoping that I can get a trident, and I want to put Riptide on it so bad. Yeah, no, essentially my lore already is that is that I'm an elytrian chick and I need to grow up in order to get wings. Which is quite funny to me because they're very focused on making sure that I can get an elytra. Like Pez has mentioned it like a bunch of times. And I'm just vibing over here like I'm gonna go get a trident. I'm gonna fly with a trident. I'm just going to gently float towards you after I propel myself into the air with a trident. It's gonna be a good time, especially since I can't take fall damage from falling out of the sky. Anyway, I did 2 hours trying to get a drowned to give me a trident, and you see, I didn't have loyalty. Not loyalty. Wow. I didn't have looting on my sword. I have looting on my sword now. Oh. Well.
Lenny Barilla says, oh.
Bonk. Bonk. Bippity bappity boo, bitch, come here. Is that a child? I think that was a child. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, it was a child. Hello, child. You're coming up. Why didn't the other 2? They just depressed. Oh, I guess they're dead. That wasn't a trident. Bonk. Bonk. Alright. It's kind of sad when they don't fight back. Bonk. 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 Bonk.
Ran 0% says coming.
So, Rand found an extra trident that's unenchanted. And they're gonna give it to me because I've been searching for a trident for so long that I have upgraded all of my armor and my weapons almost completely. Yay!
Bumblebearer says yay. Bumblebearer says Kai Ran. Ran 0% says, winking and laughing. Ran 0% says, laughing face. Ran 0% says YW.
Okay, I was a little afraid that I would be wrong, and slow falling wouldn't help me at all with a trident, but check this shit out. Ah! Oh my god. I just have to get good at placing down my water bucket and then picking it up again before I leave. Alright. Fucking finally, that's done. Oh boy. Okay, I'll see you next time. I'll see you later. Bye.